So good morning, loose enders. I'm on a trading estate now. I'm just going into bugger. I keep going past it because it comes on you so quick. Bugger, let's go around the block a minute, hang on. As you'll know, I went and got a new tyre the other day. And they said after 50 miles, come back in and we pinch your nuts up again. Pinch your nuts. I don't know, Bill. Why do you think that's funny? I don't know. It just tickles me because I'm a child. So we're going in to get our nuts tightened. I've never had to do that before, right? Years and years I've been doing it, and I've had wheels changed and tyres put on. I've never been told, come back and we'll pinch your nuts up for you. Oh dear. But they said do it, and I'm an obedient person, so I'm going to do it. So we've been in, I don't know. You gotta stop laughing at that, Bill. You're like a fucking child. I know. I've had me, had me nuts pinched up. And funny enough, when I pulled, I stopped, jumped out, went in, saw a guy right in the entrance there who looked really familiar. I thought, I know his face. Anyway, we just had a chat. We don't know each other, but it's one of those things, we might have a mutual friend, so they get suggested as a potential friend, you know, which I don't know why they do that, because it's not a potential friend, it's a complete fucking stranger, isn't it? Why do they do that? And I forgot what I was going to tell you, where I was. Just updating you about my potential day, I suppose, was I? I don't know what I was talking about now. Welcome to 68 and senility round the corner. I'm going to nip round to the doctors, because in the surgery there they've got one of those machines, you know, you go in there, it does your blood pressure, your height, your weight, tells you how fat you are or not, you know, type thing. And then it goes on record. And I did go every week for a little while because I was trying to lose a bit of weight. And although my eating habits have been erratic, to say the least, up, down and moving around a bit, and shit food and good food and so on, I'm back on this, just trying to eat smart, reduce processed food. I try and cut it out completely, but there are a few bits. But I'm on this single ingredient foods only type thing. I don't want additives and that if I can help it. The odd biscuit, you can't resist it, so that's fine. Don't beat yourself up over it. And I seem to have been, I feel like I've lost weight because my stomach's gone down, although that's not an indicator of weight loss really, but so I'm just going to drop you into the surgery and just get that to see if I've lost weight, even though I'm not really trying. But I learned yesterday in my diabetes schooling, which is 6 weeks, 1 day a week for 6 weeks, just for like a couple of hours in the morning, just because you're diabetes type 2, I just like to know a little bit more about it, you know, so you can live better, eat better, and understand what might be happening or not happening, as the case may be, to you as a diabetic type 2. I've sort of got it under control. Well, here's what's happened. Things have made changes. I ate really well for a while. I cut all sugary shit out as best I could. Hang on, let's reverse into that bait. And then, and just eating smart, really. But I did have a moment a couple of weeks back where I was hypoglycemic, which I didn't really understand. So, as to why that would be happening. And I've learnt how to combat it now. Always keep some jelly babies nearby in case. But I'm trying to not allow that to happen. It's good to just have a little bit of information about it, so you just live a slightly healthier lifestyle. Not that it's going to give me an extra 20 years or anything, not at my age now, you know, because I've been eating all sorts of shit for years. But, it makes you feel better every day in the moment, you know, less queasy, less short of breath, less congested internally, your organs, if you like, you know, because when you get fat on the outside, you get fat on the inside, and that's the worst kind of. Anyway, so I'm just going to nip into the doctors and see if I'm still a fat or a potentially skinny bloke. So apparently I'm still fat, but not as fat as I was a month ago. So it's not, I haven't lost loads of weight, just a little bit, which is fine. It's acceptable. Only because I read it or came across it in in the books regards to diabetes, that rapid weight loss is an indicator of something happening. So it's not the case. So we're all good. I've just pulled into Asda. Oh, let me tell you something about that. Slight distraction. I had to move my van, go and do something, and I'll come back now. So what was I going? So let me tell you something about that. It's the last words, I think. So Asda, so all the supermarkets. Pardon me. I've only heard this from my friend Tara, and being old and not being able to remember anything, it's a bit blurry. Which I'll see her today. So the supermarkets, there's an app you can get. I just had a look a few minutes ago, but I can't find it. But there's an app or something out there which you can get. And what a lot of the supermarkets are doing, if you're in the area, you want somewhere safe to park, you can give them a small fee. Like, I know, I've heard of $2.50, maybe a $5, you know. So if you get into a built-up area, you can't find somewhere to park, and it's like a centre point really for other van lifers that want to park up and just have a safe park up in a supermarket car park for the night. So if I find out what it is, I'll let you know. If I find out before I post this video, I'll tag it in the description or something. But I'll keep you posted on that. So this is probably enough. I've just been jibber jabbering today, which is pretty much what I've been doing the last couple of days. But I've just come off the phone with Tara, funny enough, and she's in Tewkesbury, so I'm going up to Tewkesbury. Just meet her, have a cup of tea, talk some stuff, life, chill, rubbish, stuff like that. And then I don't know what I'm going to do, so I'll call it a day today on this one. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and see you next time. Okay, thanks. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.